The Woody and Rizzuto podcast is powered by Moritz Royce Jewelry, where you get the jewels, not the shaft. Online at ninjabling.com.
All right, welcome back to the Woody and Riz Show. Fred is here. Hot off another playoff round of the Craigslist Freak of the Week. If you missed this week's nominees, the playoff nominees, hit up the blog, 1057thepoint.com/ward. They're all up there. Make sure you get your votes in. We'll have the winner's crown probably the next 40 minutes or so. 45 minutes maybe. Then we'll close out the votes. You have a chance to win the Ho Ho Show tickets of your choice just by voting today. Again, 1057thepoint.com/war. Here we're talking about those drive-by whoring mattresses during the Mattress Source commercial, right? Somebody texted over. Who buys whore mattresses? Young single guys don't buy new mattresses. Married men or dating men don't want a whore mattress. Their wife or girlfriend wouldn't allow it. These are actually premium quality mattresses.
I mean, it's got novelty names, but they're not novelty mattresses.
They look like any other mattress on the market, except it's got our logo on them. And it's called the DBW collection. So if you didn't tell anybody what it was, they'd never know. But all I know is this. They've been selling over a truckload of those things a week for 2.5 years now. So apparently plenty of people will buy a whore mattress. You know who's going to buy one?
Who?
This whore right here. Ravy. She's buying one for her guest room.
There you go. But I mean,
They're nice mattresses.
They actually are.
those two go hand in hand.
Yep.
Ravy buying a whore mattress.
Or a new workbench.
Yeah. Just to answer your question there, 614. All right, so Fred, tell us about some of the specials going on at the store. Fred's Cheapo Depot, of course, all your vices at cheaper prices there in South County on Telegraph and online at fredscheapodepot.com.
Well, obviously today is Halloween, so we're officially starting the holiday season with Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Baseball season is over, and by the way, congratulations to the Cardinals.
Disconnect.
There's no call for that kind of language, laddie.
Vulgar and abusive language, that's an automatic disconnect.
You've got a dirty, whorish mouth.
As we enter the holiday season, we're beginning to get the first of the gift sets where the glasses and the shakers and et cetera.
Flasks.
Yeah.
Come with at no extra charge with the liquor.
These are also nice to bring over. Like you go into someone's house for Thanksgiving or something like that. You can just bring something like that over, or Christmas or whatever, something easy.
Yeah. I need a shaker.
Something like that for your boss.
And we're beginning to get the Christmas wines and beers. We've got a full shot of the shirts, all your vices at cheaper prices, and the I Don't Computer shirts. We're just getting in now the Moose mugs.
From Christmas Vacation.
That was a big seller last year.
Yes, and it looks like we are going to be exclusive in town selling Moose mugs.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That's a
those
big
mugs
win.
that he was drinking
The
eggnog
eggnog,
out
yeah.
of?
I need another two of those.
Cool.
Okay, well, we're going to have them starting next week, and then we've got admin glasses, which is from Mad Men or whatever the show
nice.
is, where they have glasses, sell two glasses, and where on the show, evidently, I haven't seen the show, they drink scotch out of it. We're still, the raffle's going on for the Rams jersey. And we have a new beer. We have Sweet Meats Red IPA Snout, made by 6 Row Brewery in St. Louis, 22-ounce bottles. It's a new item, a good item.
Is that Keishi beer? They have like a special thing with the
Yes, it is.
6 Row. They want us to do a beer next year.
Yeah.
Can we do honey wheat?
We're thinking about doing a beer next year.
Well, they gave us a whole bunch of options.
Yeah.
Like what kind of beer we want.
Yeah, so I guess Keishi's doing one now, and then we're going to do one next year.
It is
supposed to be good stuff, though.
Keishi beer, yes. It is.
Our own mattress, our own beer. What's next? Sky's the limit.
Guys, who would drink a beer endorsed by radio station? Who would
Nobody.
sleep on a mattress?
Nobody.
That's a whore mattress. Ridiculous.
Yeah, Fred's got all your vices at cheaper prices at Fred's Cheapo Depot in South County.
And don't forget, we'll save you money on tobacco and cigarettes. We still have cigarettes starting at $19.48 a carton. Yep. So please come in and see us.
Yeah. All your vices at cheaper prices at Fred's Cheapo Depot, online at fredscheapodepot.com. All right, thank you very much, Fred. You ready for the song of the week?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
KPNT HD1, Collinsville, St. Louis. Woody and Rizzuto. Powered by Hot Shots, 105.7 The Point.
It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. 'Cause this is Thriller Night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Thriller Night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight.
Halloween themed songs today here on the Woody and Riz Show.
Well, I mean, that tune has become, tradition now? He did that
Of
last
course.
year, too.
Yeah.
Possibly the year before.
It only makes the most sense, I think.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, and I know we had the dump out of Fred when Fred was here, and he was congratulating the Cardinals, and he said something along the lines of F the Boston Red Sox.
Which, coming out of Fred, it's
Which
surprising.
was a little weird. I didn't know if we could actually say that, so we had to dump out of it. But
You can't say that.
nonetheless, he was congratulating the Cardinals on a wonderful season, making it to the World Series.
Right.
I mean, one step short, but at least they got there. All right, we have a couple local douchebags of the day today. Speaking of the World Series, speaking of knocking on Boston, actually not one, but two.
Woody and Rizzuto's
Douchebag of the day.
We'll start with this one. 30-year-old Robert Metzinger. Metzinger?
Metzinger, yeah.
He was arrested, charged with making terroristic threats against the city of Boston from his Twitter account. Apparently, this guy lives here in St. Louis. He graduated from SLU. With some kind of social media expert. He's was the social media manager at a marketing firm, and it was his employer who actually narked him out to the cops. His bail set at $10,000. A relative bailed him out, and he'll have to be in court on November 22nd. Here are some of his tweets that got him in trouble. The World Series will be another finish line not crossed by Boston.
Ooh, well.
Putting my loft up for a ridiculous Boston-only rate for the World Series. Pressure cooker sold separately. They also had one, listening to Offspring's Bad Habit, and the lyrics just ring true of what will go down very soon. I'm guessing that's probably
That's the one I think that would.
I mean,
and the pressure
combined
cooker
with
thing.
Combined with the other ones, and then you have something like that. I think that for sure.
Well, what's Bad Habit about?
Road raging.
Well, you know what it was?
You never listened to the lyrics of that?
No.
He put these tweets out right before the series got back to St. Louis.
Yeah.
And, the cops around here being so
I would think pressure cooker sold separately is what did it.
diligent about safety and stuff like that around Busch
Yeah, but I
Stadium.
mean, Offspring's Bad Habit's a pretty,
Right. Raging.
Aggressive.
A ragey
Pull
pull
song.
out my
aggressive.
gun, you stupid, dumb-ish, goddamn mother effer.
Right.
Yeah.
Pressure cooker
Yeah, they
sold
mentioned
separately, I
the
think,
pressure
is
cooker
what
thing
did
as
it.
well.
I mean, even the Iron Sheik got a hold of some of Robert's tweets, and he wrote to them. This is the Iron Sheik.
The Iron Sheik?
The Iron Sheik,
Quote,
yes.
Bobby Metzinger, you talk ish about the Boston. I can't wait. I see you. F you, piece of dog-ish ass. You no good piece of ish.
Yeah, so the Iron
Yeah.
Sheik even weighing
Well,
in.
Yeah. So
Iron Sheik's pissed.
that's our first douchebag of the day, 30-year-old Robert Metzinger from here in St. Louis.
There he goes.
I think
brings
his
us-
Thanksgiving is going to be ruined.
Which brings us to our second local douchebag of the day.
Woody and Rizzuto's
Douchebag of the day.
A co-douchebag of the day, another local idiot. His name is Tyler Alvarez, who goes by the name Alvarez Tyler 420 on
420,
Twitter.
bro.
Cool.
So a War Ninja hit us up last night about a tweet that this Tyler idiot had posted during the game last night. It said, quote, "Too pissed. Who's trying to go round 2 on a Boston bombing?"
Wonderful.
Classy.
I like how he spelled Tryon.
It looks like Trina, but it's like
Tryna.
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 Who's
trying
trying to? Yeah.
Who's trying to go round 2 on a Boston bombing? And then, when it started getting retweeted, the Twitter tough guy, he deleted his tweet, and then he sent us a message saying, quote, "It was obviously a joke. So what? I'm pissed. The Cards lost. You guys need to calm down."
Do we?
We need to calm down. You're the one that tweeted it, man.
Well, he's getting called out for it.
And dude, everybody's hammering this guy. As one of our Twitter followers, Nate, pointed out, quote, "Everything about this guy screams douche," which is true. Another one of our followers, Michael, he points out, the dude has 420 in his handle, and you're surprised he's a douchebag?
What's wrong with
Nope.
that, bro?
That's a good point. His profile says he's, quote, "the man, the myth, and the legend. And he posted a Vine video that Patrico found this morning of him and his friends smoking a bong. It's cool, bro.
Hella cool.
And he's pissed at the listener who tipped us off about the original tweet, too. He sent him a message that said, I can't believe you're still butthurt and acting like a 5-year-old. Hope off my jock, bro.
Hope off?
I think he just meant hop.
Oh. Hope off my jock.
Hope off my jock, bro. And then Tyler hit us up again. This Tyler Alvarez who posted the original message, hit us up again last night with this, quote, can you delete the tweet of mine? It was a joke, and I'm not trying to get in trouble for a pissed-off joke.
Come on, I thought you're the man.
No.
Own it.
Don't hide. Yeah, be a man. Just own it. Say, yeah, I said it. And you can even say, like, hey, look, I apologize.
mad
I'm
at the
sorry.
time.
Yeah, it was a dumb thing to write.
Yeah. Look.
It says it right there. He's the man.
Mm-hmm.
He's a legend.
Be a man.
So I'm not sure exactly where in St. Louis this Tyler Alvarez is from, but he is our second douchebag of the day.
There's a great Twitter follow if you want to check it out. It's Best Fans St. Louis. So it's at Best Fans St. Louis.
That became really big after the whole Deadspin thing.
Oh, right.
So it's just, I guess this Twitter, whoever runs this Twitter account goes around and trolls for Cardinal fans who write stuff like this Tyler Alvarez guy did.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff about Ortiz looking like a gorilla. Conspiracy theories about being that the plane was delayed 7 hours. That's why the Cardinals lost last night. A lot of stuff about the Boston bombing stuff. I mean, some of this stuff is ridiculous.
314 just really doesn't get it. It says, F that. Jokes and poor taste, maybe, but freedom of speech, man. Like, freedom of speech doesn't include you making, like, veiled or direct threats.
Hey,
saying,
listen.
like, who's trying to go round 2 on a Boston bombing? That's pretty specific.
Who's to say we're not free to call this guy a douchebag?
Yeah, exactly. And if for no other reason, this, and you can find him on Twitter, Alvarez Tyler 420. If for no other reason, he's just a douchebag bro. Total bro. I mean, you got to, like, you look at the video, you look at everything. Again, somebody said everything about this guy just screams douche.
People are just going to blow up his timeline today.
Woody and Rizzuto.